perish! Victory or death! I must protect the wild. My greetings. Greetings.
Issue is good in terms of your mic and your in the game.
We may have been muted.
No, I think we could hear you guys. It's just
Oh, man, we were muted.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
how about right now?
How about now?
I feel like they can hear us now.
I feel strongly now that we clicked the unmute button that we are no
Yeah,
longer.
yeah. And are they answering us? Are they answering us? Good stuff, good stuff.
Oh, wonderful!
Good stuff.
Oh, technical difficulties. It's a learning experience. We have learned.
Yeah.
We also
definitely.
must change this number here.
Yeah,
learn.
Yeah, learn.
All right, so double click, right click.
No. Oh yeah.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
We are doing good work.
You're doing God's work right
God's
now.
work right now.
God's work right now. A little embarrassing.
Oh no. I would say we own it. We own it.
We own it.
We're only human.
All right.
Humans are prone to. Let's get a little bit of a little fixer upper.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yep.
Look at that.
Let's fix that up real quick. As we see, it's clearly it's a Cthulhu type of Druid deck. We see.
You see Arcanite Reaper and Fire War Axe.
I actually really love Arcanite Reaper since the removal of the Deathbite. What I really like to do is, do you know that card that's a 3-drop and deals 1 damage to everything?
The Ravaging Ghoul.
Yeah, the Ravaging Ghoul. I love running one of the Ravaging Ghoul and one Arcanite Reaper just to replace Deathbite.
It's almost like
it's almost like the same, right?
It's a compensation.
Yeah, it's a compensation. Exactly.
Oh.
Exactly.
It's like if you don't have a Deathbite, make your own.
But an Arcanite Reaper itself can contest like a lot of creatures, like on turn 5 and on turn 6, like almost anything. Like even on turn.
Played very much pre-Nax.
Yeah, it's because Deathbite was
No, they didn't have Deathbite. They used
they did.
like Control Warriors.
Yeah, Gorehound. Yeah, Gorehound. Yeah.
That was the to-go weapon. To-go-to weapon. I like.
Do you think Arcanite is a better tempo card than Gorehound is?
In terms of tempo, yes, but in terms of value, it is definitely not.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. What would you replace with a Deathbite then?
Probably just back to Warhound.
Back to Gorehound? Yep. Yeah, I can see that as well.
It's just an absolute value weapon. You can take out so many things, like 1 for 5. Value deals.
Yeah, value. Oh, we do see the Druid running a little bit of 5 attack, right? So it can eventually trade into any 5 or 6 drop. And you have a lot of activators for Warrior too, right? So
such as the Blood Tiger.
Yeah. So what I like about the 4 drops is like it's sort of like rock paper scissors. There's certain things that can trade into things. So it's like a 3/5, like something like a 2 villager trades easily into Ascension. This card can alternate, like it can survive against a 4 attack creature, but it can also trade into anything that's 4 or 5 health.
Now, what do you think of the Blood to Ichor on the Claxiambury the last turn?
Is it more for a temple play so I can trade into it, or did you want? Exactly.
This game has changed so much.
Exactly.
Oh, it's like a new game entirely. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, just destroying the Claxi. Oh, Ravaging Ghoul.
See, Ravaging Ghoul. See, 1 Arcanite Reaper, 1 Ravaging Ghoul.
There's some Alan Dang level plays. I'm loving it.
I love it too. Definitely brings some unique type of cards. Like we did expect Arcanite Reaper maybe seeing a little bit more play since that fight is gone, but I see
really?
if you. Yeah.
No, I did not consider that at all.
You did not?
Nope.
Really? Alan Dang is playing it.
Alan Dang clearly knows what he's doing, and I do not. Wonderful.
It is strong in terms of tempo. We do see like a lot of heavy tempo.
He's highlighting the Grom. He knows he's going to run his Grom into the 3/4. Puts a huge threat on the board and knows that the Druid is out of cards to really answer this.
Yeah, he definitely can answer this really easily.
So that is a good draw.
Yep, that is definitely a good draw. He probably has 2. Oh no, he's only at 9 mana, but he can establish quite a good board. Luckily enough that the Druid does have 30 health, so the Grom wouldn't have lethal anytime soon.
Because you play the Bloodhook first to get an extra battle rage.
Exactly. So playing Teton here, protecting his Grom. Potentially.
Oh, and the whirlwind's perfect. It does take out the divine shield.
It does, and it can easily trade into both these creatures as well, depending if. Oh, I also activate the blood ring.
Oh, and an
that's
execute
huge.
right off the top.
It's hard to get through to the Grow Launch.
Absolutely. It also protects you from swipe, a spell power swipe.
Yep. So right now
He holds the execute. Keeps the force alive.
I was wondering if that was really worth it. Now it's like vulnerable to wrath for 1 damage. Like that's what I initially thought. And then,
It's still better than going face because
yeah.
it's just vulnerable to a lot more things.
Yeah, that's true.
Otherwise,
That's true.
you have to remove the Drake.
Ooh, getting another Galaxy. That's actually pretty big.
It is a good thing he still has the execute though.
I really love the Panda Cthulhu guy that is holding on. The
Disciple
yeah,
of Cthulhu?
Disciple of Cthulhu.
Disciple.
Yeah, Disciple or Disciple. It's a thing.
I'm pretty sure it's Disciple. It's such a
Okay,
bad
so what I feel is like this is not more like a very control-oriented type of warrior deck. It's more tempo.
with the Arcanine Reapers. Yes, actually.
Yeah, now that I'm looking at the deck, I see also running the Dread Corsair, if I'm correct.
So he does run 2 copies of Arcanine Reaper with variant. Interesting. It allows him to swing the board very strongly.
Unfortunately, he only got a 3/3 out of it, which is not really what he was looking for.
He was definitely hoping to pull off like a lot more threats, like maybe a Sarah or something.
Yeah.
Well, that's actually a more control-oriented card. This is an interesting deck.
That is a very interesting.
This is a very interesting Allen deck, and I'm loving it. Oh, no, we're back in. We're back in, boys.
We're moving back in. Just a little technical glitch.
All right.
Okay, so we're back in right now.
Yep.
Damn, Alan Dang looking like he's very, very low on health.
Yeah, but the Druid is, Lord Crusade is out of answers at this moment. Or out of cards. Out of cards.
Ooh, the Dread Corsair coming out.
Yep. Nice free 0 mana, 3/3 taunt right there.
And using Taskmaster to move the 2/1, a little bit more tempo.
Clean and efficient.
Yeah, clean and efficient. I like that. Ooh, there was a.
Yeah, and informing his opponent that was an error. Well, what was the error?
Did we miss it?
Did he want to execute?
I feel executing. Yeah, because he has 1 mana.
Oh, but he couldn't damage it. Oh, he could use the Taskmaster.
Yeah, Taskmaster.
Yeah, okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think the 2/1 was really worth actually Taskmaster if you can actually combo with execute. Yeah.
But that's okay. Alan Dang held the executes for the
Yeah.
surprise
Yeah.
comeback execute.
Yeah,
Wow.
exactly.
Well done. Well done, Alan Dang.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look at this board.
beautiful. Arcanine Reaper into the Darnassus. Just destroying him. Destroyed.
Yeah. So look at this heavy board, looking very good for Lord Crusader right now, having no answers to deal with it.
So we have to ask the question here. Like, what? The question is, how does Lord?
That's the answer.
That's the answer. I
That's
couldn't
the answer.
even finish my sentence.
7-2.
Does he
It's
get it?
lethal. It's lethal.
Exact lethal? It is not.
It is not.
Oh!
We heard the crowd.
This is it. Oh! He goes face, he slams his own. Oh! Drops the fierce monkey.
Oh!
And armors up.
The protection for the 17-7 get through.
He is not protected though, not completely. Will Lord Crusade draw a swipe for exact lethal? That is the only answer.
That's the only answer.
That is the only answer we believe.
But did we miss one play?
Oh!
Oh, that taunt is actually
Is that enough? It buys him another turn.
Yeah, it does buy him another turn.
However, the warrior will keep armoring up.
No, he can actually Arcanine Reaper and execute one.
Yeah, but he only pushes 3 damage.
Yeah, he won't be pushing.
So you probably won't want to take any damage at all.
Yeah.
If he armors up, he's out of swipe range.
Yup.
So how does Lord Crusade win from this position?
So what Druid really needs right now is to really remove that taunt. So it's actually removed right now. So pretty much swipe is the one. Oh wait, no, it's
No.
the hero power. Yeah.
No, he no longer has a taunt.
Oh my god.
Wow, this is
Wow.
a very close. How did this happen?
Yeah, how did this happen?
How did we miss this?
Sylvanas too strong.
Oh boy.
Sylvanas is like what I think.
Oh! That can silence Cthulhu.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus!
Okay, so he's 2 off lethal, right? 3.
Oh, but Alan Day has lethal.
Yeah,
With
Alan Day
Arcanine
does
Reaper.
have it. Yep.
Oh.
Arcanine Reaper. See, Arcanine Reaper is a good card.
That's Cthulhu that's
Oh!
and the core
core
card.
card.
Now, which one does he play? Does he play the core card for the top deck BM lethal? No, Alan
no.
Alan Danger's honor.
Yeah, honorable.
He's going to show him that he had lethal the whole time.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Not gonna
All
make
done.
Not gonna make his opponent tilted by top decking lethal.
So that's the weakness of the Cthulhu Druid. It banks everything in the deck